Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Elandria Wilson, and on Sundays I cook to prepare my meals for the week. So today I wanted to share a vegan mushroom lasagna recipe that I'm about to prep. So I have already chopped my onions. I've sliced my portobello mushrooms, and I'm gonna go ahead and cook them. I'm using no oil in the pan for each one. The pans are already hot. I'm just gonna sweat them down and caramelize my onions, and then I will get ready to prep everything. The lasagna noodles I'm using are the oven ready Barilla lasagna noodles. In the past, I've used these in the oven like this, but I'm actually going to boil them for just a little bit and then put it in the oven. For my sauce, I'm going to use some crushed garlic. I have some fresh basil here that I'm going to shred up just to put throughout the lasagna. I'm also going to use this Marsala's cooking wine and the mushrooms, and to kind of thicken the sauce, I'm going to use this non-dairy silk heavy whipping cream. And once I've cooked all of that, I have my onions sweated down and my mushrooms sweated down. I'll put it together and let you see what it looks like before I put it in the oven. Oh, let me show you what cheese I'm using. I'm going to use the Good and Gather from Target non-dairy mozzarella shreds for cheese today. So yeah, that's going to be my non-dairy mushroom vegan lasagna. The onions are sweating down pretty good. If your onions start to stick, you can use some water, or you can use some vegetable broth in order to get the onions from sticking, because I don't use oil when I sweat the onions down. As you can see, they started to stick some, so I put some vegetable broth in there. Also, the mushrooms are cooking quite nicely, so this won't take long. I'm going to start chopping, kind of shredding the basil right now, and then once the items have sweated down and I start putting it together, I'll let you see. Okay, the onions are caramelized, and I already have the mushrooms mixture going with the Marsala's wine sauce, and I've added the silk non-dairy heavy whipping cream. Oh, I lost the onion. And I'm going to transfer the onions in here because it's going to be a mixture anyway, and I'll let it cook down. I've kind of pre-boiled the noodles, so it won't take that long to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer my onions in. And you probably think, man, she's got to scrub this pan. Let me show you something I use to get my pan super clean. This is your best friend when it comes to cleaning a stainless steel pan. It works wonders. So this mixture's done. So basically, I'm gonna let it cook down and thicken up just a little bit. I did add some vegetable broth to this to give it a little bit more liquid, because you don't want to overpower it with the Marsala's cooking wine. You don't want to have all that liquid because it's going to be bitter. So I went ahead and added some vegetable broth here. So I'm going to let that cook down. I'm going to transfer the noodles to a pan. I've already pre-sprayed the lasagna pan, as you can see here. And then I'm going to start layering the noodles in here. Once I start layering and putting everything in, I'll come back. Okay, I already started putting down some of the lasagna noodles with the mushroom mixture. I'm going to put down some of this fresh basil throughout here. Some of the non-dairy plant-based mozzarella. And oh, the pan. Look how clean it got. Probably need to put just a little more cheese here. And I'm gonna put down another layer. I tried the noodles, but they started sticking together, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let it cook like this. Add another layer of the mushroom mixture. It's still kind of thin. That heavy whipping cream, since it's non-dairy, it doesn't thicken as well. So keep that in mind. I don't do dairy, so that's why I'm using the non-dairy. And I'll probably drain the rest of this mixture over here and let it all cook down. I'm just gonna actually pour this in there. And I'll probably add like another layer of the noodles. This basil smells so good. Again, with this mozzarella cheese. I'm going to need a little more. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna do 2 layers of noodles. I think that's plenty. I'm gonna cover this, put it in the oven, probably let it cook for like about 45 minutes. But this is my vegan mushroom lasagna. I'll let you see it after I take it out the oven. Okay, the lasagna is finished. It's out the oven, it's cooling. Once I plate it, I plan on putting a little more chopped basil over the top, but look how good that looks. Look how well the cheese melted. I actually did not have any foil, and I am not going back to the grocery store, so I actually used a cookie sheet and put over here. So keep that in your toolbox if you don't have any foil and you have a large enough cookie sheet to place over the top to use as a cover to cook your meal while in the oven. You can do that. It worked perfect. I hope everybody has a great week ahead, and thank you for watching, and subscribe please to my channel. Hit like, comment, please let me know if you try this recipe, and have a great week ahead. Bye-bye. Okay, the lasagna is cooled off and I have plated it, and I ended up making some zucchini fries with that as well. Did not do a recipe for that, but this is the finished zucchini. I am very happy about it. So good. Look at those layers. Okay, enjoy.